Hello everybody, my name is Zojalix, and welcome back to the Lord of the Rings Two Towers Aragorn Easy tutorial. In the last video we showcased Amon Hen, and we went over kind of what kill route you can use to help make that level significantly less painful. Now we're going to be going up against the Lurtz fight. The Lurtz fight is the first, is a really difficult fight, but there are a lot of different strats that you can do, and honestly you can put yourself at a 52, 53, 51 level using any of these strats, unless you're really pushing for a sub 50. Should you really be going for, or maybe even a sub 51, should you really be going for the most difficult strat, which is the statue strat, which I will be showing off. But anyways, we'll go ahead and jump right in. The Lurtz fight is separated into two phases. The first phase is an archery phase. And what you're going to be doing is, so with the archery phase, is you won't have enough time to fully charge up your bow for a charge shot. So all you're really just going to be doing is one shot, step to the side, and shoot. That would just allow for you to buffer, make sure that you're not getting hit by any of his arrows, because once you get hit by one, it's a lot easier to just get bodied and get hit by a lot. It takes 4 shots to advance the phase. Sometimes an arrow will not connect. That's just kind of how the game works, unfortunately, and you just kind of have to deal with it. So anyways, now we're in the sword phase. When we get to the sword phase, you're going to want to run over here to this statue. This is the easiest strat to do. Isildur Swift Terror, and then you want to do that. So you get Isildur Swift Terror, and then do 2 fierce attacks, and that will get you into perfect mode. And then you will run over to the statue and Swift Terror again to kill him. Alright, again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask on Discord, or you can ask on the forums. All those links will be in the description below. And now we're going to go over to another strat that works really well, but is a little bit more difficult. This is the Parry Kick strat, and that is, it's really self-explanatory. We're using perfect mode in this instance for that shot, because that just advances his phase and makes this go by a lot faster. Don't expect to get into perfect mode for this fight too much. So for Parry Kick, you're going to parry, kick him, range your fury. Parry, kick, range your fury. Parry, kick, range your fury, and that's it. That strat is pretty easy. I'm not actually sure if that's faster than the other strat that I just showcased, but you can, again, either one of those is more on personal preference. Feel free to just use whichever one that you're more comfortable with, and you'll be fine there. Really, it's when you want to start using this strat that I'm about to showcase. Hopefully, if I can do it. It's really, really hard. The timing sucks on it, and I'm going to try and explain it as best as possible. We're probably going to have to go through and do it multiple times. So I'm actually going to go and make a save state here. I'm doing this on emulator specifically so that way I can use save states, because otherwise you would have to completely reload and redo the whole level, and that would suck. Alright, so what we're going to do for the statue strat is you will see that there is this statue right here. This is the one that abso-freaking-lutely needs to be used for this strat. It is the most consistent, and it works the best. Okay, and you see this little crack right here? That is where you need to be, that is where you want to try and lure Lurtz to. You kind of want to go above it, right in this area, so that way when Lurtz hits the statue, he's facing this way over here, rather than over here, down here, in some weird spot over here. So lure Lurtz by standing in this general area. You kind of want to run off to the side and then come here. Okay. Once he hits, this is where things get crazy. You need to Isildur Swift Terror, and then once you're in perfect mode, start a Range Your Fury, and the moment you can release it, release it. See, I messed it up there. The timing is super tight. Super, super tight. So we're going to go ahead and try it again. I also kind of lured him into a bad spot. So you run over here, set yourself up. See, I messed it up there again. See, I'm the world record holder for this, and I don't even think I got this strat in my sub 50 run. This strat is extremely difficult. There it is. Yeah, it's a hard strat. So what's probably going to happen if you're going for the statue strat more often than not is you're probably going to be doing what I did, where you slightly mistime the input. So if that happens, just kick and Ranger Fury and he's dead. It's a pretty easy backup. As long as you're in perfect mode, who will die. So you can even be going for that strat if you're more of an intermediate runner. But that's just something that is available for you to use. That is available there as a backup for the statue strat. It's super nice and is pretty much necessary if you're going to be using the statue strat. So we'll go ahead and get into what upgrades you need to do here. For this, if you're a beginner, I would recommend taking Strength of Isildur. That just allows you to have more health that you can use, and having more health is necessary, especially when you get into later levels. It becomes a lot easier to die, and dying is quite a major time loss. So just go ahead and buy it. It's worth it. Do it. It's not that big of a time loss. You just might need to get a little bit more EXP as you get to level 6, and you need these 3 abilities. But if you want to be risky, starting out, go ahead. Don't worry about buying it. It's honestly up to you. And then you don't save, obviously, because saving loses time. And with that, that is the end of the Lurtz fight, and I will go ahead and see you guys when we go to Fangorn Forest.